Greetings, hi, the War Owl greets you, and I'm going to be explaining to you what is Counter-Strike Global Offensive. This video is targeted towards people unfamiliar with the Counter-Strike series, who are interested in giving Counter-Strike Global Offensive a try. By definition, CSGO is a competitive online team-based first-person shooter. Well, what does that mean? Well, it means that the game is played online with people from all over the world. Players are separated into teams, and these teams compete with each other to complete a variety of objectives. The combat in the game is a first-person shooter, which means that your vision is what your character sees, and you have a gun and shoot people. The story of the game is pretty simple, and something I think everybody understands. There are terrorists, and they are either trying to plant explosive devices to blow stuff up, like boxes or fish, or the terrorists have hostages. Well, then there are the counter-terrorists, hence Counter-Strike. Both teams compete with each other to complete objectives. There are two main game modes in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Mind you, there are infinite game modes because people modify the game and create all kinds of fun stuff, like zombie survival, zombie escape, gun game, which is actually an official game mode in CSGO, and even mini-games. Remember Mario Party as a kid? Yeah, you do that, but with guns and stuff. The first of the classic game modes is Hostage, and this is one that is played more casually, not competitively or seriously. The terrorists have taken 4 hostages. The counter-terrorists must burst in there and rescue the guys. Unfortunately, the hostages are complete morons and tend to run into the wall and stand in fire, and just sometimes I wonder if they're worth saving. They are saved by escorting them, oh boy, don't we all love escort missions in games, to where the counter-terrorists start. The hostages are actually not that difficult to deal with, I'm just trying to be silly. The second game mode is Demolition, and this one is the premier game mode. The terrorists have a bomb that one of their players carries. They are trying to plant the explosive devices at one of 2 bomb sites, denoted bomb site A or bomb site B. The counter-terrorists must put up a defense and either defend the points for a certain amount of time, kill all the terrorists, or once the bomb is planted, they can defuse it for a win. So the game is separated into rounds. Each round only lasts a few minutes. A point is awarded at the end of the round for the team that won the objective, and then everything is reset. Everyone comes back to life and everything like that. However, if you do live through a round, you get to keep all of your guns, all of your equipment, your grenades, your special grenades, all that stuff. To get guns and stuff, the game has money. You get a certain amount of money every round, and you get extra money for kills, doing the objective, or if your team wins. The money carries over between rounds, so you can save up for better weapons, manage your buys, all kinds of fun stuff like that. This makes the game very nuanced, as managing your money is key to success. At the start of every round, you have some time to buy your weapons and your equipment. Here's what separates Counter-Strike from a lot of new first-person shooters. In Counter-Strike, at the start of a game, everybody is equal, and everybody has the same opportunity to succeed in the game. There's no leveling up, weapons are not purchased with real money, and nobody is given a leg up over anybody else just because they've played the game longer. I like to say this a lot. In Counter-Strike, your character does not get better, you get better. The game will reward you for how well you do, and the more you play it, the more you put into it, the more you try to do better, the better you will be at the game. And it's a very rewarding experience. Counter-Strike Global Offensive is a skill-based game with a very high skill ceiling, so high that people actually play the game professionally. There are tournaments, leagues, all kinds of stuff like that. So if you want to play a game that you'll get addicted to and keep playing over and over again, saying just one more round, if you want to play a game where you win and lose based on your skill, if you want to play a game that you don't get killed cheaply by stuff falling out of the sky every 3 seconds, if you want to play a game that is created and conceived by gamers, for gamers, where you'll always be able to find the game mode you like best, then join us. Play Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Heed the call of play a game that's actually good. Counter-Strike. It's good, and good for you.